It hasn't even been a week since the last Jaybird journey to LeFleur's Bluff State Park, and my wife is heading back to Jackson again, in the old GMC this time, to camp out at LeFleur's Bluff State Park. But before she sets up camp, she has to take care of business with early childhood professionals, Mississippi lawmakers, and a group of people who I call community servicemen at the 4th Annual Early Child Care Capital Day hosted by the Mississippi Early Learning Alliance.
We need working parents to have access to health care and child care so they can remain in their jobs and be productive at work.
The 4th Annual Early Childhood Capital Day, hosted by the Mississippi Early Learning Alliance, gathered to speak Wednesday, shining a light on a critical issue in the state.
Mississippi is missing out on working parents we depend on due to child care issues.
They can go over to the Hobby Lobby, like I said, and make $17 an hour. And in child care, the most they can probably make is like $10 an hour. I'll leave you with that.
The state of Mississippi loses over $670 billion annually because of gaps in child care. In 2021 alone, more than half the parents reported that they missed work due to the child care issues that we face.
1/3 of all pregnancy-related deaths occur between 60 days and 12 months after birth. That is right outside of the coverage area that we now have through Medicaid.
These people and organizations standing behind me today are only a small part of the over 80% of Mississippians who are standing behind this solid legislation to extend postpartum care.
If we're able to provide the dedicated services and support that are desperately needed for our children to be the future, we have to stand up.
And after a very busy day of standing up for better child care legislation, my wife finally set up camp.
This is at night, and we have a great view of the lake. Look at the lake. It feels so good out here, but I'm tired. I'm gonna go in.
We'll see you in the morning. The next morning, my wife got breakfast at another Broken Egg Cafe in Flowood, Mississippi, which is a few miles away from the campground. Then she came back to the campground and got on some hiking trails.
Hello everyone, I'm here camping at LeFleur's Bluff State Park again in Jackson, Mississippi. Great park. I had to come here for a meeting, but I didn't get to do the nature trail. Today is beautiful and I'm about to do the nature trail. So I want y'all to check it out as I begin my walk. So this trail actually goes all the way up to the back of the Natural Science Museum. It is about a mile. So it's a 2-mile round trip. And we just had a nice rain and storm. We're gonna check it out and see how muddy it is. I got on my waterproof tinted shoes. So that should be really good. So my foot should stay dry if it's not deep. So all right, here's the entrance to the hiking trail. Hear those birds? Look at the bird. Look at that woodpecker. Pearl River Trail. Look at this swamp. Got a little deck to overlook it. The overlook. Look at that. Look at this Pearl River. Look at this. Wow, look how pretty this is. Here's another little boardwalk. And I love it when nature do these little archways over the trails. I think those are pretty cool. I bet you this look really nice in the summer. We'll have to come back and check it out. This is a concrete bridge, which is pretty nice. But the waterways really need to be clean. So it came up on another little deck. View from that way. Heading down stream. Here. Little running water from under the bridge here. Here's the bridge. You hear that water? Alright. This is the boardwalk going up to the Natural Science Museum. Get a little cardio in. We could take that one. But hey, why not take this all the way up? Look at that. Go all the way up there. Let's see. And this is the overlook. Pretty cool. Now the overlook, even higher. We're still going up. I think this is the trail that Miss Sarah came around the other day. Look at that. Step, 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 step. We're here. I'm gonna get my shadow out of it. So if you can see where we are. Yep, this is the way we came last time.
She's walked all the way from the campground to the Museum of Natural Science. Time to head back to the Jaybird. But this is my wife we're talking about, so of course she didn't go straight back to the campsite.
Yep, petrified rock. This is a tree that's petrified. So this is a little memorial park overlooking the swamp area. Oh, we can go all the way down there. We're finna go there. Pretty cool. Swimming in the water. You see the one in over there in the water? Just swimming. Oh, that's a nice picture right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, we're heading back to the campgrounds. This is Old River Run. Old River Run.
Now the bridge to the left is the way back to the campsite.
Let's see what this says.
It don't matter what it says. She ain't going back to the campsite.
Let's see what's down here. Okay. So we're gonna see where this little road goes.
Well, let's see where it goes.
Oh man, look at all those turtles. I don't know if you can see them. Man, they are enjoying the sun like I am. There they go. Look at all those turtles lined up. They're everywhere. Oh, they just got back in the water. They heard me. They said, I don't want my picture taken. Stop videoing me. I'm gonna swim away. Found something interesting. Looked like he used to build a building or a structure. Some kind of structure over here. I don't know. Let's see what it used to be. Wow, look at this. Look at that. It's the other side of that structure. Right there. Alright, look at where we are now. There's like a little footbridge here. And it's going to this structure. That must be, I don't know, controlling the water? Some kind of dam or something? Those birds picking up fish. There they go up there. You see them? They're trying to come out. They're looking at trying to see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what you're gonna do, man. Came up on this interesting tree. Look like people have been out here carving on this tree. Been putting their name and making different carvings in this tree. Look at her. Pretty unique. All the way around this tree. But look at the bottom of the tree. I see why they chose it. Look at this. This is a pretty cool tree. You know, this is off the trail, not far from the museum. So I guess people come down from the museum and just start carving on the tree. Well, I'm looking for a geocache. Let's hope I find it. So there's about 0.23 miles away from me, heading in this direction toward the Pearl River. So let's hope I can find it. Because it's geocaching time. I got my bag. Hope I got a pen. But I'm going to find a geocache. All right. Peace. See ya. Until I get it. Till I get near. We're only about 300 feet away. All right. Let's see if we can find it.
And a few minutes later, my wife found the geocache. I'm not going to show exactly where she found it so I won't spoil the hide. She was so excited that she found the geocache, she texted me. But she didn't have a pen to sign the logbook. But I had a simple solution for that.
While I'm walking, I want to tell you, I did find the cache. I did not have a pen. I texted Julian, you know what he said? Go back to the trailer, get a pen, and go back and clock and log it. So, I guess I'm gonna have to walk back to the trailer, walk back to the cache, and log it. Because I got a backpack on and I didn't have a pen. Now, and I knew I was gonna try to find a cache. Well, my bad, getting those steps in. Yep. Probably had about 15,000 today. Look at this. Nice area. We're on the other side of the lake. Sponsor. Sport fishing. Look at it. They got the bat. The Batman signal. Look at that, Jensen. The Batman signal. For the bats. They got bats up there. Look at that. Bats. Up in there. There's another bat habitat. Look at that sky. Look at that. That's a nice picture. There we are. Right across the lake. There I am. So I didn't see this coming in, but look at that. That's nice. Talks about the trail. Pretty cool. Alrighty. We're going back around.
And after my wife went back and signed the geocache log, she broke it on down and brought the Jaybird back home. We hope you enjoyed this Jaybird journey back to LeFleur's Bluff State Park in Jackson, Mississippi, and my wife's Tales from the Trails. Please be sure to hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel while you're at it. And please share this video with everyone you know. We're the Traveling Weekenders, Team CJP. Take care, and as always, be blessed. Peace.